she could not do it. She'd gotten
Just the whole passing of Mom was so unbelievably strange. Like it doesn't add up in my head. She fell off a scooter. I don't know.
Now be clear on the scooter, because a scooter sounds like a motorcycle.
No. This was
these are the stand-up 2-wheel things that like kids ride, but they had a little motor on them.
Yeah, it was like a little cruising stand-up scooter that you'd rent an electric scooter downtown, right? Not only did she pass away when she fell, but she had a closed casket, and that to me doesn't add up. How do you fall that hard?
I think the angels threw her down and made sure she was not coming back or whatever.
I mean, I've thought about this 1,000 times.
She might have passed out on the scooter. No, it didn't really make a lot of sense.
I don't know how high you need to fall to have a closed casket, but off a scooter just doesn't seem high enough.
Now, she did have a terrible set of lungs. I don't know whether she would have made it through anyhow. She had conquered smoking.
Yes, she did.
But it had taken a toll on her.
She was hacking for the rest of her life.
Yeah, it took a toll on her. For all you smokers out there, you might want to think about that.
It definitely beat her up. But, a little easier to talk about now. It's been 3 years, but...
But also, the other weird thing was the Christmas before, she had a cough for like 6 months or something.
Yeah.
And I remember Kurt coming to me. He's like, make sure, you and Jess, whatever, like... You guys really take care of Sue this Christmas. And so that was her last Christmas.
It's like you already knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had, after the vision, I treated her like gold. I didn't know what was going on. It could have been me leaving for all I knew.
Yep.
There wasn't clarity in that. Just that we were getting separated. But I treated her like gold. I really saw who she was towards the end. Like it was a strange moment.
She's glowing.
There was a strange moment. I've never told anyone this, but there was a strange moment on the beach at the very last days. We were
at her favorite spot.
We were on the beach.
We were on vacation when this all happened.
She had a silly big hat on to keep her face shaded, and she looked extraordinarily kind of old to me. But I remember looking at her and thinking, wow, I could love that girl forever. And it was like one of my last thoughts of her. And I could see the old woman coming out in her, like comes out in all of us. Eventually, we are going to get old, and you're going to have some mercy. You need mercy. So
it was a strange week. Every kid in the family, from Noah to Cain to Cora, all had like one-on-one with Mom, which was strange. And then the final night, which was my birthday.
And she also made us go.
She made us go to dinner.
She made us go early, but on vacation. She's like, see if the house is available. Let's leave this Wednesday instead of on Saturday.
Which, by the way, they were only playing, at this restaurant, they were only playing music like Dean Martin. That.
Well, if they played Welcome to My World.
I have no way of knowing, but I remember thinking later... but that last night was insane. It was my birthday, and we had to watch this stupid movie as a family.
What was the name
It was
of
called
that movie?
Quake.
Don't ever call that movie stupid.
Mom and Dad liked this movie.
That's what they were arguing
It's called
about.
The Quake, and it was fantastic.
Mom and Dad insisted that it's about bedtime. We all, as a family, watched this movie. Now, here's the crazy part about the movie, and I don't know another movie that ends this way. The mom dies at the end. That is the final scene.
But you don't want her to, because she's the only one that had the compassion and the...
But it's left the father with the kids. And I don't know another movie where the mom dies at the end.
Yeah, we're like, she didn't need to die for
that
the end
is
to
the
be
final
end.
conversation that we had as a family. I did not see Mom again.
That's right.
Until she was passed.
That's right.
That is wild. Because we were all discussing, well, why did the mom have to die? And you're like, well, the father had to learn how to live without her. Well, that next morning, Mom passed.
Yeah, like...
There was some bizarre... I'm telling you, you're talking about spiritual things and things that are hard to fathom for some people. This was a very spiritual event to me. Things just don't add up properly to me. There's too many weird...
It's almost like you can see behind the scenes too well.
There's too many weird things that had to happen for her to pass the way she did. And it's just a tough one.